Hello everyone, my name is Hermit. So today I have something I really want to show you. This picture I saw a land hermit crab rainbow, but this is creating. It's not real. And if you level very high in drawing, you can take a picture of a land hermit crab and make it no color, so you can color it. And if you a level is very short, you can color cartoon lion hermit crab, and you can create it like me. And don't take this because it is not real. I mean like little unicorn or mermaids. Gary. So today, let us talk about the land hermit crab. I don't mean the rainbow ones or creating the ones. Do you know crabs are crustaceans? And any crab in the world. But why this crab has 4 legs? I see that it had 4 legs, a bigger claws, and one big and one smaller claws, and one big claw like this. It's crazy, right? But this is real. Do you know where land hermit crabs live? Yeah, it lives in tropical areas. And it likes sandy beaches. One time I go onto sandy beaches, but this type of sand is stick to me when I got to swim, and then the sand just stick to me after I swim, and I think it's very worth. But when I got the shower, I see a lead hermit crab on my shoulder. I think it because it's for many years. No, I mean 1 year or last year. And when I picked up this, and I thought it's just a shell, and why it could get onto my shoulder? Don't know, like a friend touching your shoulder, right? And when I saw it, and when I don't look about, I saw a tiny legs come out of it, and we see the land hermit crabs inside. Whoa! The shells that I have collected like snow shells. Oh my! I think it's snails inside, but it's land hermit crab inside. Then search on Google land hermit crab. So now I know crustaceans. Crabs are crustaceans. But do you know what the crab big claws and small claws do? Let's talk about it later. Okay, do you know what these crabs, I mean the 4-leg crab, only 4-leg crab, eats? Yeah, it eats almost anything. And I think it can eat metal, a king cobra, a tarantula, a scorpion, like I thought of in this video. Watch it, okay? I don't talk about tarantula, but I think it can. Or it can eat metal, or steer, or the bamboo. Do you know bamboo is the strongest thing in the world? Is stronger than steel, but this crab can eat almost anything, so I think it can eat the bamboo trees like a panda. Panda is strong and fast too. And do you know it eats leaf and grass? Eat grass and leaf just like the snails. because I think like they have the share of snails so they can eat the food of snails and wood like the beaver. I think if the beaver can walk like humans, so they could chomp the trees, so they make a house, and then we got surprised like this. I don't mean like that, not that surprise, but just super surprise. And it can beat Mario like a superstar Luigi, then beat Mario, so it can. Oh, I mean, last one. Die in the game, yeah. Okay, now let's talk about the land hermit crab claws. The big claws is used for climb, like you use chain to climb and your legs to climb. But crabs, these crabs, the crazy crabs, the only four-leg crabs can do. Like it's just use this and for like this, and the smaller claw can grab food. And I don't think it's a venom because so oh yeah. I don't mean eat many things, almost anything. I watch on YouTube meet the animals. That's what I talk for, and I talk like the Meet the Animals channel. And I then I know that this crabs is almost anything. I'm surprised that I like this. Not like not like a fish that goes like I like this. No way, but I just like this. But who's like beaver? They're smaller than beaver, strong. I think they're strongest in the world, and the champion. Shells? Yeah, they have shells. But why they have shells? A body part like its butt is very soft. It's like slime, but it's not sticky. It is just soft, and it's soft they can so that they can put the shell so that the shell on their back so that the soft part can be protected. It's like a shoe, a soldier shoe, or an armor shoe. Yeah, I don't mean talk like that, but I think it's very tough to people to break it. It doesn't like wood. So if we have an axe, so if we like this, hi, but if we don't use a sword, I don't think we can break it, or a snake can break it, right? A hippo, yeah, a hippo like or a pig can finally step on it, so they can die. Last one. Fight shield? Yeah, because many of land hermit crabs is born. I think it's from the time that of dinosaurs to 2025. Whoa, I think this can. I think the land hermit crabs in around the world can born and die in millions of years after this. Yeah. because of many land hermit crabs was born, so many larger hermit crabs, these crazy crabs, have to find larger shells. I mean, have some rooms to get stretched enough. Like this line is stretched, so we can no stretch anymore. Alone, they live in groups. Like they find food to another, and the other find food for the for what for the one who gives them food, and they help each other find shells too. Once if there is the largest need another shell, then the group find another bigger shell than the largest one. So if the smallest one, the second smallest one will take their shells. So put on the smallest one in the group and take the third shells, and then the third one will take the fourth one shells, and the fourth one will take the fifth one, and many. Okay, if you want to know more about land hermit crabs, please tell me, and remember to tell me on the comment, okay? Please press the subscribe button. Goodbye, everyone!